Good evening, Fredonia. You're listening to The Local Lowdown on WCVF 88.9 The Voice and WDVL 89.5 The Inferno. I'm your co-host, Mel, executive producer and promotions lead.
Hi, I'm your other co-host, Jordan, and I'm also the A&R lead here.
Now my microphone's on. I'm Alex. I'm the technical director, running on 3 hours of sleep, doing a great job.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Fredonia Radio Systems in a group effort to promote and showcase the local music scene here in Fredonia, but also Western New York at large. Welcome to The Local Lowdown.
Alrighty, on this episode, we have our guests, plural, for the week, the Burkharts.
Very
Woo!
plural.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Alrighty, you guys. How's it going?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
We're doing good.
Perfect way
It's
to
so
start.
nice to have so many people in
I
Graham
know.
right now.
Oh, it's pretty tight. But
I mean,
yeah.
I will say, you guys probably don't know, but this table is usually put the other way, and like we usually have a good this far apart from our artists, and we're like right
This is
here.
head-on
It's a little
action.
too close.
Intimate
It's a
setting.
bit, it's a
I
bit
like it.
personal.
Face-to-face.
I like it.
Alrighty, so how about let's go around. I guess we could start off with I was gonna say your Cam.
You could call me that.
Maybe. Just saying your name, your position in the group. Go ahead.
All right, I'm Cam. I'm like lead songwriter, virtuoso, artist. I write all the songs, I play all the instruments, I sing all the parts. So I'm kind of a one-man band.
Kind of like a Kevin Parker type thing.
Oh, I am Gavon, and I pretty much just show up for Cameron to watch him record and play
Right.
music. And
I gotcha.
I'll jump up on stage with him once in a while.
Yeah, sometimes.
Gotcha.
Sometimes.
I'm Trevor. I'm Cameron's secretary.
Oh,
Once in a
man.
while, like I'll run him some coffee and stuff. Just a lot of paperwork and stuff, you know. He really likes the mail, so we sort through that together and take all his fan mail and you know, I watch the magic happen pretty much, you know.
And I'm James. I basically work and like support Cameron. Like I pay all of his bills, do all
Oh,
that
wow.
stuff. So like keep a roof over his head so he can just keep focusing on the music, keeping the band alive.
So okay, those are your real jobs. What are your fake jobs? for the
So like, when I don't know what to say to people, I say that I play guitar in the band.
band?
But
He
Give or
tells
take.
me,
Yeah.
tells me that I play drums, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
not true.
So I sing once in a while, play a little guitar, but it's mainly just the paperwork.
Got it.
There's a nasty rumor going around that I like to play the keyboard once in a while, but I don't believe it.
Right, but all of this is fake, so
No.
it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll not don't take it into
Man,
consideration.
with last week with Jacob, and then this week last week with Jacob and Felix, and this
Yeah.
week with you guys, we just got goofballs back to back, baby.
There's a lot of jokes going around in Graham.
This is my
Take
type
this
of joke.
seriously,
It's
guys.
my
I
type
haven't
of-
I haven't told a joke yet, so I don't know.
It's gonna be a fun edit.
I'll start telling jokes.
Okay, so let's jump right into our questions. This is insane. I'm gonna start off by doing a bit of a Jordan, which is we listen to you guys way too much, and
Oh.
you guys are right here. And we're interviewing you guys between either house shows, performances, BJs, and we're more so just going to get into depth of what either songwriting process, how is it that you guys make music, kind of everything that goes into your fake jobs.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. All right. So thank you. Shout out to our question makers and our team, Aaron and
and
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I don't know.
That one. And Jordan, who came up with these lovely questions.
And Alex, who wrote one question.
One question.
Thanks, Alex.
So you guys have a unique sound to you guys. I would say very reminiscent of like the golden age of rock and rolls, 50s. How did you come about to, I guess, find your sound? Have you guys found your sound? Is it something you're still working on?
I'm just gonna be a mouthpiece for Cameron here. I just really I grew up listening to a lot of Beatles and like just a lot of like rock and roll, a lot of '97 rock. My dad would always play that and stuff. So I really liked just like kind of classic music from like a young age and stuff. And then as I got older, I kind of discovered like the Beach Boys and Brian Wilson and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just kind of hit me as I was like a teenager. I was listening to it. It was about like becoming an adult from teenager age, and I don't know, applied to like a lot of things going on in my life and stuff, and so then I don't know, it's kind of really became obsessed with the Beach Boys, and now every time I write a song, I want it to sound like the Beach Boys. So that's pretty much.
I would say you did it.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's cool that you guys are very upfront about that because, sometimes with the influences, people are like,
Yeah.
not so much with that. But, everything comes from somewhere else.
We're on the
like,
sleeve, man.
Yeah.
I like with the Beach Boys. They ripped off like the Four Freshmen and Phil Spector and stuff. And
There you
they're
go.
open about that, so I'm allowed to be open about. It's
For
like,
sure. Everything just comes from the past. Like, nothing is really.
Yeah.
nothing's
Like-
original anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard, like, some people call, like, Pet Sounds by Beach Boys, like, an emo album. Like, I don't know. I'm just, like,
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's pretty, like I said, it's got some emo elements, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Growing up and hating your dad and stuff.
Very typical.
Just like the one time you guys played at Soup.
Soup. Wait, what?
You played at Soup of Descent and you dressed up like you
Oh,
were
yeah.
all
goodness
Oh,
gracious.
that's right. Yeah, that was.
We opened
that
the
was
set with
one.
Down with the Sickness.
Yeah. That's not really an emo song, but yeah.
Hey, man.
Broke
It's
out
close.
the
But I just
eyeliner.
remember the one song you're like, this song's called I Hate My Dad.
And you're
I
not
love my
wrong. There you
dad.
go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about. I feel like your guys' sound is like a very nice mix of the fusion of like the 50s and 60s stuff, but also like some modern indie. You guys agree with that? And how did that come to be?
Yeah, well.
Kind of
also-
expanding on
yeah.
the first question.
I also got obsessed with Mac DeMarco for a little bit, so
Okay.
There you
those
go.
kind of mixed together a little
Perfect.
bit. I
Yeah.
get real into like an artist and stuff like that, and like I always try to just kind of like see what they do in their songs and just kind of
Channel
really channel it and make it my own thing, or at least I try to. And so like all the modern influences are all like just my obsession with like Mac DeMarco and Tame Impala and all those guys.
Wow.
But it's just kind of I just write songs that sound like other songs, just to.
And
make
all of
myself
this is
happy.
for Cam, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This
Well,
is
yeah,
Cameron's.
Trevor doesn't actually do any of this.
Oh.
So it's
I'm the paperwork guy.
I'm the one that does it.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. I just had
no.
to.
I
make
actually
sure.
never
Yeah,
even
no.
heard of the Beach Boys. I invented the 3-part vocal harmony.
I feel like this episode is just gonna be one large just.
It's off
I'm
the
like,
rails.
what's going on?
I also invented the vibrato pedal. So
Right.
yeah, I
okay.
brought one with me today, so you guys can see how it works. I'll explain
I
it.
have the
Perfect.
paperwork. I have
Perfect.
the patents in the
Brought his
office.
tool. He's gonna take it apart and show you how to build it.
My goodness. Next thing we need is just like you guys lip syncing each other's voices. Just like- Alrighty. Go ahead. Okay, so what do you guys think of the color yellow?
Is that like a banana, like a
Something like that.
Like
yeah, it's
the color
mustard,
of an orange.
banana,
school bus?
school bus, yeah.
It's all right. Actually, we little insider information here. We're kind of ditching the yellow sweaters.
Really?
Oh,
First to hear right here, baby.
snap.
Oh no.
This is breaking
Got a new
news.
fit.
Well, before
Jordan?
you guys
Oh.
ditch them, can we talk about them?
Yeah, let's talk.
I was gonna say, Jordan, I think we gotta go take off our yellow. We have like
Oh,
yellow shirts
no,
on.
don't be ashamed.
No, I'm kidding.
We still like yellow.
But yeah, as Jordan was saying, please do elaborate on where like this yellow scheme, because when we're kind of looking as to, never mind, I don't want to spill Alex's secret, but when we're looking for yellow, at least to describe you guys, we're like, okay, there's a specific Burkhart yellow that we have to go for, and we're just standing in the middle of like Michael's, like not that one, not that one, it has to be this one. So, is there significance to it?
I mean, we just really like the 60s. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the bands wore matching outfits and stuff, and I thought it'd be funny to get like matching, really innocent looking like just outfits or whatever, and I thought a yellow sweater kind of looked like a school uniform or something.
Yeah.
So I want us to look like a bunch of proper boys on stage, but when we play, we go wild and do really dumb stuff we try to make the shows as chaotic as possible to offset like the little innocent
Some
look we got.
juxtaposition.
Yeah, so,
Gotcha.
My favorite word.
I just thought it'd be. I don't know. It's another just ripping off my heroes kind of thing. Like the Beatles
Yeah.
wore matching suits,
Right.
Beach Boys wore matching stuff. Like,
Gotcha.
I want to do that too. It's cool. So that's. But the color yellow itself, no reason. We were just at Walmart. We're like, we gotta get some matching sweaters and
Gotcha.
Oh,
boom,
wow.
5 yellow ones on
Wow.
clearance.
This whole time
On
I thought it
clearance.
was like a whole like color theory thing. Like you guys are yellow rock and roll.
Nah,
Oh, wait.
it's not that deep.
We did run with it though. We wore yellow sweaters and like we kind of like the yellow and red or yellow and maroon kind of color scheme there. So we kind of
Yeah.
made our album like that color scheme. And
I was just gonna mention. I mean, yellow goes with everything, but I mean that particular yellow. personally my favorite. So as I see it, you guys kind of use it throughout either albums or these sets. So everyone's quite familiar with the color, which is why we had to bring it up.
Definitely is. I feel like it works well for you guys' marketing too. Like everything kind of looks the same,
Yeah,
except not
just-
anymore because now you guys are ditching.
Yeah,
we're
so-
screwing that whole thing up.
We got a new fit.
Are you guys ditching yellow or just the sweaters?
Yellow's out, baby. Yellow's
Oh
out.
man!
Are we going for like pastel, some neon highlighter?
This is these are the colors here. We got some baby blue cardigans.
Okay.
Okay.
Some white undershirts. The white undershirts are staying from the yellow outfit.
All right.
Okay.
Got some white.
We don't have
undershirts.
enough money to get new shirts on
Oh.
No.
sweaters.
No.
So the same white ones, just you guys are
Gotcha.
changing the overall.
They're kind of yellow up near the collar now.
Oh, wait.
Yellow's actually here now. Yellow's gonna be here to stay. I think they're full of sweat.
That's
Is the joke I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
So the new ones you guys are getting is also going to be on clearance, yeah?
No, we actually
Full
coughed up
price.
some full
Oh,
price
wow.
cardigans,
Serious
and
money.
it took
Yeah.
so like I'm not even like it took like we went to the mall 5 times. We went all over every website imaginable. Amazon didn't have it, and could not find 5 baby blue matching cardigans until one day. James and I were in Target, and James was like, "Why don't we just look online for them?" Because I was doing this myself, and within 30 seconds he found 5 matching baby
There
blue
you
cardigans.
go.
Wow.
I'm actually in debt to Trevor for the next few shows we play until I make enough money to pay him back. for the sweater.
Well,
Is that why you guys are together?
Some might say that I
Um,
am indebted to the band and that's the reason I'm here, but I wouldn't say that. I love.
you wouldn't say that at all? You wouldn't say that, Cam?
Blinks at the camera, just tell me.
No, I'm.
You wouldn't
having
tell him
so
a
much
thing,
fun.
would you?
I wish I knew Morse code for help me. That would help me a lot right now.
All right, so you guys talked about your live set a little bit already. I think that's kind of like a huge part of who you guys are. Like even when I listen to the songs on streaming services or whatever, I can imagine you guys playing it live. I feel like it's really well tailored for that.
Yeah.
Although it sounds great on streaming services too.
Better.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like it's no secret that you guys are having some. What do you call it, Alex? Moderate amount of rambunctious tomfoolery.
A moderate amount of rambunctious tomfoolery is occurring.
I think Alex would be down for you guys to take that as or trademark that.
Yeah.
Can we?
That's pretty good.
I'll get on that for Cameron.
I'll lease it out to you.
Paperwork here.
Yeah, write that down.
Get the copyright going.
Send it to my office. Want it on my desk Monday
I
morning.
like that.
Yeah. So what's like the story behind all these goofy shenanigans?
It's fun.
Yeah,
this is
We
all
start
mine.
doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I
People
jumped
love
out from the drums.
It was
completely. I came up with this one. Cameron can't take credit for this.
we I don't know. We'd play shows in the city, and just we play like our shows and stuff. It'd be just like play the show, like play the set pretty straight and stuff, and pretty pretty. I don't know. We're pretty boring people.
Right.
When we're not doing that kind of thing. So I don't know. People were bored, And they're like, we can't keep playing boring shows.
What's a
And,
show without a little mayhem? You know?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, like I'm not trying to say like but like not a lot of other people like. I don't know. I feel like we try to like make it like a metal kind of show, kind of like our vibe. You know,
Okay.
I feel like
I'm-
a lot of other indie bands are just kind of going up there doing the normal thing. And
Right.
I'm not saying we're better, but I'm just saying we just kind of want to do something different.
But-
You could say we're better.
We're better.
You guys are better.
Hey.
You guys are
Yeah,
better.
it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
You guys are better than Mac
Or worse.
DeMarco. You're better
Edit
than
that out.
yeah,
Beach
yeah,
Boys,
yeah.
Tame Impala.
Who? Mac? Yeah,
Mac who?
Yeah.
More like
Guys.
the Burkharts.
Mac the Burkharts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, never mind. We already answered this one, and it came about like the signature staple for like I guess matching, but we already spent last 10 minutes going over that, so we can kind of delve into more of I guess music albums.
Yeah. Well, one more thing I wanted to mention is you guys have some new members. What was the reason behind like getting some new people to get on stage with you, besides Cam being the boss?
Yeah, well, Cam's always been in the shadows, and
Yeah.
he's
Some
a-
people
he's-
call me the puppet master.
Right, that's kind of what his
Ah.
job was. And now he's like, you
Makes
guys are
a lot
giving too
more
much of the
sense.
credit. And I kind of want to get out there and make some money, and
You know
I
how
wanna-
ghostwriters will turn into like mega pop stars? That's basically
Yeah.
what I'm going for. right
Gotcha.
He's pretty much Megan Trainor. Like,
Yeah.
So
But-
all this was like planned. You
Yeah.
guys like kind of just waiting for your.
Yeah.
But if you want
Big
the fake
entrance.
answer, it's
Oh my God.
we're,
All fake answers.
This is my favorite. I'm not sure if you know, but my shtick is like coming up with like just making random situations and just going on with it for like hours. I like
is the most
Time consuming.
time consuming. There was one time where she was just going on for like 3 hours
I'm into
about
it.
like a new world order.
Oh. Well, I was just following along what my friend said about like women domination, but we.
I think Cameron actually invented the New World Order.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yo, great way to bring it back. That was perfect.
But,
Yeah.
No, what was the question before this though? What was
Wait.
that?
Honestly, I don't know.
New
either.
members.
Members, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the original lineup was Gavon, me, Austin, and Luke. And well, it was actually just the three of us, Gavon, Austin, and I. And then we made Luke learn guitar because we wanted a fourth guy. Like every cool band has four
Gotcha.
guys. I'm not saying
This is many
three-piece
years
bands
ago.
aren't
They were
cool,
pretty
but the Beatles and Beach Boys have at least four guys, so we needed four guys.
Right.
And then
Right.
so we made Luke play guitar. We like made him buy a guitar and learn it and stuff. And then something happened. We kicked Luke out of the band or something. And we needed that's right. We kicked Luke out of the band. And then it was all in high school, so we can joke about it now. And then we made James come play with us, and because he used to be in all these like metal bands in high school and stuff. We're like, dude, that guy's cool. He can sing and stuff, and he knows how to play all these instruments. And then, like we needed a musician guy, so we got James in the band, and then we felt bad for Luke, so we brought him back. We were still friends with him, so like, come on. So then we had 5 people, and then Luke quit after the pandemic. It was a whole.
What a
I'm starting to
storyline.
lose confidence in this story.
You're gonna need a
In the
graphic
band.
with like a map of like.
Yes, please.
And then we needed a lead guitarist, and Cameron joined. And then like Luke and I started working together, and I was like, dude, I miss you being in the band. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of chaos and stuff, and because he was kind of the main guy that was kind of getting everything stirred up on stage. And
Yeah, like the stage antics is like mostly Luke. So
Yeah.
it was like when he left, it was kind of like there's part of us that's missing, like part of our identity. So
yeah.
Oh,
So then
no.
that was like, all right, we can get him back.
yeah, like come on, Luke, play some. And then I was like, but Cameron's really cool. Like we don't want to lose Cameron here, so like let's just run 6 guys out there. Who cares? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of what happened. That's one of these days they're gonna kick me out of the band, and then they'll run
The
without
days
me.
today.
Well, we don't really
The
need
days
you. I
today.
do
I-
everything.
I know,
I
right?
write all
You're
the
right,
songs.
James
I
is pretty
play
much your
all the
paperwork
parts.
guy.
Yeah, I can do the paperwork.
So
As
yeah,
long as I'm
some
not
would
nails.
say that the coolest bands have 4 people, but the coolest bands have 6 people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
The Beach Boys got a 6 guy at one point too, so I was, that's fine by me. It
Wearing it
checks,
on
you
our
know?
sleeve.
As long as it's related to the Beach Boys and
Exactly.
following that arc,
Yeah.
you guys should be good.
Everything. Every Beach Boys.
I kind of want to touch upon, I guess, your live performance experience. I would say Fredonia is very. What genre you would say is mostly like influential? here?
Very much punk.
Yes, I was trying to find another word, but yes. And I guess
That's
it's
what it is.
quite refreshing. Personally, I mean, I just have preference for certain songs, and it's quite refreshing sometimes when you are able to hear different genres or different influences, as we just spoke about. How has been your experience performing at the house, at BJ's? Because you guys performed at both, and yeah, I kind of just want to get more of input on your side.
I'm not even saying this just because we're in the interview here, but Fredonia is like one of my favorite places
Wow.
of all time to play, just because we haven't played very many places. I'm not, but I really like Fredonia. Like we always have the coolest shows in Fredonia because
Yeah, it's always packed.
everybody's always like, they're kind
Really
of matching
into
the
it.
stage energy. Like,
Yeah,
they
you
kinda
guys
become
stopped
part of the
here
show.
on your world tour.
We
right?
had a really big world tour that we were on, and that was
Yeah.
one of the stops. Yeah,
We were very enthused
Yeah.
about
I
that.
said I couldn't believe Fredonia's kind of a smaller town. Like with all the places we played on that tour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
we experienced
Yeah.
Fredonia in there.
It
It
was
was pretty
sick.
special, But
Right.
but yeah, no, they just I don't know. It's like everybody that goes out to the shows here, like they're really into the music scene and stuff. So like.
Yeah.
Even if they don't think we're that cool, they'll go out and act like we're really cool and stuff, and because they know that pretty much everybody that's out here plays in a band that's in the music scene. So they all know how it feels to be up there playing, and spilling your heart
Yeah.
out and stuff, and
Yeah.
kind of, they show support real well, and
They just get really into it too.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh yeah.
the venues are really cool too. I like the nice small ones just so we can pack everybody in. Like BJ's is pretty cool, and all the house shows and stuff. Just everybody's kind of feel it thumping in there, So.
Yeah. Do you feel like you guys have drawn any sort of influence from the Fredonia scene at all?
We're pretty good friends with like Johnny and the Man Kids.
Okay.
And they've we play a lot of shows together and stuff. So John will show me like something he's working on. I'll show him something like I'm working on, and maybe a little influence bounces back and forth there and stuff. I really like their energy and stuff. Whenever I'm writing like a song, I really like try to picture like us playing with the Man Kids and stuff. Like a upbeat one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Song. And
Yeah.
I think I was thinking like with the Man Kids like this.
Yeah. I kind of asked that in particular because I noticed that you do some kind of like punkish yelps on stage, and I was like, does that come from like us or something?
That's just.
It's a Fredonia Yelp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get real excited and you just gotta yell,
Heck yeah.
It's just there's another '60s thing. They do that before the guitar solo. They'll go, ow, or something. You know?
Yeah.
So
Trevor just got hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
they just
Ow.
One of
yeah,
you just have to
everyone's
like
getting-
smack him over the head.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, there's some punk in there, you know.
Being in metal bands, like always, I always want to like scream and stuff when I'm on stage.
Yeah, he's really
like,
good.
you know, just
James
treat
like
it all
that.
like a metal show,
Yeah.
kind of.
Speaking of James,
Speaking
we
of
have
James.
a very important question to
Okay.
ask.
Oh, I'm ready.
So we need to talk about the Great Spaghetti Incident.
Okay. Yeah, so getting our video of us filmed, you know, I didn't want it to just be a run-of-the-mill, play your song, you know, get out of there type of thing. So I was like, what can I do to spice this up? So the morning of, go to Walmart, buy probably like $30 worth of spaghetti, just buy like tons of spaghetti, take it to, it was like Austin's trailer, and then I'm there with him. We're cooking spaghetti, recycling the boiled water so we can make it faster, fill a whole garbage bag of spaghetti, and then had like the taco pinata, fill the whole thing with spaghetti, and then yeah, it's like, we're gonna bring this to the show. I'm gonna break it open. I'm gonna get spaghetti all over the place.
Dude, it was disgusting.
You're missing the part where
Yeah.
you're gonna put the
Oh, the spaghetti sauce.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was like,
So
wait.
and then I was like, all right, you can't just have spaghetti with no sauce.
Right.
You know, like what
Right.
is
This
this?
is like worms or something.
Yeah, so I had spaghetti sauce too, and I thought it'd be funny to dump the sauce all over my keyboard, and I did it. And I thought it would still work for some reason, but it did not.
Yeah.
And so I
Oh,
go to start
no.
playing my keyboard. It was like a cheap kind of keyboard, so I didn't care that much. But like I go to play, and I just hear all the notes from the keyboard coming through at one time. Just like
Oh.
it's just this giant. It's like you're laying on the keyboard. And yeah, it did not work after that. And I just sang and danced around and threw oranges at people. I did all kinds of crazy
You
stuff. at
caked
show.
Austin.
Yeah,
Austin.
I hit Austin with a full like cake.
Did you
Cut
bring all
Trevor's
these
hair.
supplies just by yourself? You're like, okay, I'm gonna bring a
Yeah, I was
cake,
like, I'm
some
gonna amp
oranges.
up this show to like.
Wait, did anyone
Okay.
know about this besides you?
I think I just told them like, there's something in store for you guys, and they didn't know what it was.
Oh,
He's
wow.
always very cryptic, like before the shows and stuff. He's always very like,
a
I
super
got something
villain.
crazy, you know? And it's like, what? And he won't ever tell us what it is. And like, I'm concerned for you because I don't know like why your head went to spaghetti. Like, why was it the first thing? Like,
I'm like, all right, what's normally in a pinata? Candy.
spaghetti.
All right, what would not go in a pinata that'd be kind of visually interesting? Oh, spaghetti. Like, okay. Just,
like
you know,
it.
it's kind of the building blocks of making something interesting.
man.
I will say, like the video you guys posted on Instagram of that, you have just a huge look of delight as you're pouring that sauce on your keyboard, and just to imagine like
Oh
the
my
disappointment of
gosh.
it breaking afterwards is truly heartbreaking.
I had mentally accepted that there's a chance that this is gonna break before I did it. I already accepted it. I'm like, you
Already
know what?
did
I'll
it.
get a new
Yeah.
cooler keyboard, and I did.
Yeah.
His new one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
You know what? That's the picture we should have put it on the poster. For you guys to sign. Missed opportunity.
Little spaghetti.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of builds into just like the character that you're playing with in the band.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
when you guys do when you did Flower City Nights at BJ's, you just erupt into the Party in the USA cover.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, okay, this guy's just
Yes.
he's just out there.
Yes. Always
James is
doing
the wild
memes
card.
and stuff. Yeah, the wild card
He's
for sure.
definitely the wild card. He runs a TikTok too, so that's
Yeah.
that's why that TikTok is a little wild. You know,
Mm.
we just kind of just started up.
Yeah, just
He's
got
a
the
wild card.
TikTok going.
I mean, do you
How
guys
long
want
you
to?
guys been on it?
Yeah.
Like a
Couple
couple weeks.
weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very new. We just hit 318
We were on
followers.
MySpace before.
Hoping we could get to
Oh,
1,000 and go live
wow.
eventually, but
I
you
think
know.
318 is enough to get you another world tour. So
Yeah.
World Tour 3?
yeah,
Yes.
Maybe 3 stops on
Hope
this
you guys stop by again.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many
It's a small
dates. There's
spot,
so
too,
many
yeah.
dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
let me check my pocketbook here.
Oh, you think you have to ask someone else for that? Doesn't,
oh,
don't they
it's
check?
Cameron's pocketbook.
No, you keep track of the dates. I don't have time to keep track of the dates. I'm writing all the songs.
I'm sorry, sir.
Just don't let it happen again.
Okay. Is that me?
I can go.
Okay. You guys want to go into the
Oh,
album?
yeah.
Go for it.
All right, make another edit point here.
What if we just did like 5 seconds of all of us staring at each other in silence
ready?
and then do the question?
Okay.
Wait,
Who's staring at who?
No,
Yeah,
like, I think we should just stare across the table at each other.
okay.
Oh, there's so many to look at.
We'll pick one.
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
lock on one.
I got a blank. I'm sorry.
All right, let's do this.
This is gonna be
Okay.
fun to edit later.
Oh my god. It's
Leave it in.
like
Leave
a
it in.
showdown.
We worked hard on that. Okay.
That's a big moment.
So we're gonna talk about the albums now, specifically the covers. So the very first. So Cam,
That was me. Yeah.
I know you were all those people in that first cover for Lazy Daising.
Yeah.
I know you can
Lot
kind
of
of multiply
editing.
and do that.
Yeah.
Lot of
It
How
was
did
a-
that go?
It was a big production. Basically, I had like 40 disguises behind this big curtain, and I had each of them hold one side of it so that no one else could see me while I changed, because you got to pay for that.
Right.
Right.
So,
Right.
So I had like 30 disguises behind this curtain. They were all holding it up for me. I would just go back, change, run out. I'd run around and do a 10-second timer, take the picture, run out, go change another one, switch positions, Photoshop it out later.
Man.
Wow.
You're
The
just
fake
incredible, man.
Yes.
I'm
Why
so
did
excited to be talking to you specifically.
Yeah, no, I'm the master.
Why did they keep you in the shadows for so long? That's
They're
insane
jealous.
to me.
It was definitely really
Jealousy
jealous.
thing.
We really held it off for as long as we could, but
Yeah.
it was
It just,
inevitable.
word got out and just they kept calling for it. They're like, Cameron. Cameron.
I actually got booed. Like the most I've ever been booed in my entire life was playing at North Pole with them.
I remember.
Yeah,
That was so funny.
I think I told Dan and the guys over there, I was like, guys, just like boo me. Everything I do, I'm gonna start doing like Hulk Hogan poses after I play. Just boo me the whole time. And then the whole basement was booing me by the end of the night. But it was fun.
Yeah.
If you want the
Lazy
fake
days.
answer,
For lazy
Yeah.
days.
I can answer it in 6 words. To Pimp a Butterfly in arcade.
Ooh, yeah. You guys ever
Oh, I see what
That's
you're
kinda what we're
I
going
was like,
for.
I forgot what the question was, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, I was
Kendrick
like-
Lamar, how does this connect?
going for nerdy indie rock boys making
I like that.
making their version of that album.
That's cool.
In a field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
An
mean that's a
arcade.
sick album cover to emulate.
Yeah.
Kind of
for
a,
sure.
Kind of a poor man's Sgt. Pepper.
Yeah, well,
Bring out
actually,
all
that
the
would be a
references.
much like I feel like closer reference. But
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
yeah, I love how you guys have the hockey stick in there too.
Yeah, we're actually real big hockey guys.
Oh yeah.
We're I mean that's not even a joke. We play a lot of hockey.
Oh yeah.
Really now?
Yeah, I think that's my brother holding the hockey stick. Or
Yeah.
we have a third
Is it
brother.
Evan? Yeah.
and he's holding the
tallest
hockey
one.
stick. We probably went and played hockey later that day.
It was looking like a pretty sunny day to play hockey.
Oh no, we
Yeah.
roller hockey. We don't play-
Roller
we gotta-
hockey. We
we
don't play
can't-
real hockey.
We can't afford ice hockey.
Gotcha.
You need to rent ice time for that. You gotta get like a lot of equipment. Yeah, we just throw the old blades
put all our
on.
And
money
we
Go
give
to
all
the
our money to
bargains.
Cameron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no money
Yeah.
for anything anymore. So yeah,
Well, my life's expensive.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
he plays ice hockey.
He does. We
He's
go
the-
yeah.
That's where I use all the money to play ice hockey.
There you go.
So that's why I'm indebted to the band. It's a big circle.
Yeah. Yep.
We're back to square one.
But he really is the band, so he's not really in debt.
It's true.
It's a weird circle.
Self-sustaining
am,
economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna go into the next question.
Keep going back to the same loophole. I love
Yeah.
it though.
All right, fake answers only,
Fake
Yeah.
answers.
Fake
Oh,
answers.
okay.
and this is for who are the Burkharts. You guys got a car on there. I saw even in the CD it credits whose car it is.
Yes.
How'd that whole thing go down?
Well,
Beautiful car.
Well, my friend Rob, he bought a 1960 Rambler, and I don't know why.
it
we
seemed like
used
it made the name.
Yeah.
Like, my friend
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
It's totally not a fake name.
It's totally
Rob.
not a fake name, nor a fake credit, but which it isn't. But
Okay.
he bought a 1960 Rambler, I think it is, and Trevor wanted to use it. I think is the full story. He's got more of the.
Yeah, that was kind of like the peak of like my like we gotta be the Beach Boys kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Like they have a cool album cover where they're in front of a car, and it's like a lot of those old cool bands like the Hondells and Jan and Dean and just like Bruce and Terry, all those old like rock and roll car bands.
Right.
Those
Yeah.
are the aesthetic.
Yeah, and it was
Right.
like our songs aren't really about cars, but like this car's like from that time period. It's one of the only things we own that's from that time period. So like let's take a picture in front of a car, and it was very very quick. It was very we're like sun was going down. And we're like, dude, Rob has the car, man. Let's go take a picture of the car, and we used it for the album cover. And my girlfriend Brooke took the picture and did a pretty good job. A very good job. That's
She did an all right job.
did a
Okay.
very good job. It was a great picture.
She wasn't Brian Wilson, but she tried.
She tried.
She wasn't Brian Wilson's photographer, but yeah, it was.
Keep my wife's name.
I'm looking at the CD right now, actually. And I'm looking at it, and the CD itself. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like, if my vinyl is correct, a Capitol Records reference here on the CD.
Yep. Capitol
And-
Records. They have two of my favorite bands of all time.
Which the Beach Boys were signed to Capitol Records
and the Beatles.
and the Beatles.
The US release.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
I just-
yeah.
Look at that. Are you looking stuff up over there,
No,
merch
I
wise?
just know.
actually knew that. I have a very big vinyl collection at home, but
Mm.
I'm digging the CD, and I have one job on this show. Well, I have two jobs. Number one's making sure this works, but number two is finding out every little bit of merchandising
Oh yeah.
these
That's-
bands come through with.
That's Alex's
And
job.
let me tell you, I had to do some sleuthing. All right,
Oh, boy.
I had to look
That's all I can
around,
do.
right, and I saw that perhaps there's some new T-shirts going around.
Okay.
Maybe
Explain.
some new apparel.
Oh yeah, we got some new shirts. James ponied up, bought some
I got a cricket machine.
cricket
Yeah?
machine,
Oh, I
Oh,
love
wow.
cricket machines.
and bought a nice big iron by
By Marty Robbins.
by Murray Robinson. I bought a nice big iron, and so yeah, we got this conveyor belt kind of system we've got going on down in the old basement of James's house.
Yeah, we all
And-
get in a station, and we've all got our little jobs, and we just kind of pass the shirt around, do everything you got to do to make it.
I'm sure Cam's in like the big chair. Looking
Cameron's,
around.
Pretty much.
Cameron's got a
down.
window.
He actually
He's
does
got a
the-
window up in like the top of it, and when one of us starts slacking off, he rings a bell, and he comes, start working harder, and all this stuff, and starts screaming
From
at
the
us.
manager's office.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
That's his role in the t-shirt making thing. And
Yeah, I'm
usually
usually
he's got
just smoking a fat cigar.
yeah, pina colada. And, yeah, so I
He's
mean,
been doing it through Zoom now. He doesn't show up anymore.
We also have an online store where you can get all of our stuff dropping next
by the
week.
time this thing's
I
out,
was
it'll be-
just-
Oh wow!
really?
So
Right on time.
Yeah.
Great to hear.
We're
Perfect
just
timing.
in time.
I-
No, I. Oh.
You can go.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. No, I was just gonna ask more about the shirts because I was kind of scrolling through. I was like, oh, this shirt. Oh, this shirt.
We can make any shirt you want, really.
Yeah, we can do anything.
Oh,
Just tell us what you want,
custom.
we'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Swear,
picture of
anything.
Cam on mine.
It's on. It's on
Yeah.
recording. It's on recording. Okay.
We have a Gavin shirt.
Yeah.
A Gavin
That'll
shirt?
be out soon, so
Ooh.
we can make you a Cam one. Everybody wants a Cam one.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody.
I think I want that one. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, any shirt. That's the camera. Any shirt that you want us to make,
We'll do it.
your wish is our command.
Gotcha. I mean, what was the inspiration with like the shirts that are being made? Is it more so of like oh, let's just do this one? Has it been like something that's been on your mind? Is it
So basically, just I'll be sitting in my bed like normal, where I always am, like pretty much like 23 out of the 24 hours a day,
gotcha?
unless I'm like eating, and just kind of grab my little laptop, have my little kitty right there, my cat, and I just kind of mess around in Photoshop, make a bunch of stuff, kind of think about influences I like oh, Nickelodeon's cool, let's do like a Nickelodeon shirt, like just kind of play around until I like find something I like, and
We always try to do everything as cheap as possible with this band. So
Right.
Respectable.
that's
Yeah,
how the Beach
Thank
Boys
you.
would have done it.
the Beach
I,
Boys.
I appreciate it.
I actually found an article. Yeah, Brian Wilson was making shirts. But yeah, making your own shirts is a
Buy
whole
it.
heck of a lot cheaper than buying them from a person who makes shirts.
Oh yeah.
No
for
middleman.
sure.
No middleman, just
Middleman.
in and out, and it lets us sell the shirts for a lot cheaper too. And that's kind of, we want to make it so you don't have to spend like $30 on a band shirt.
For sure.
That's
For
true.
a
And if we
band
wanna
that
do
no one's
a-
heard of.
If we want to do a run of like really small run of shirts, we can just do it. We don't have to have like a minimum order of a certain number.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
one-offs.
We can just, we want to have a lot of our shows where it's like, oh, this shirt's only gonna be at this show. Like, you want it? Go to that show.
Right.
Type of thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I
One
love
way
that.
or another, you'll come see us play.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So yeah, that's how the shirts went.
I mean, that's the fake answer.
Yeah.
But-
The real answer is
Let's just-
Cameron.
Yeah, we'll stick with the fake answer.
World Tour 2 put us in a lot of debt.
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
Well, put them in a lot of debt. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm still playing ice hockey on the weekends, smoking my cigars, chilling.
So, kind of, I guess we could more so wrap up now that we're more than halfway through our session here. Your last PE.
Oh man.
EP.
Last physical education. How was that, guys?
Can you put that in
By the skin of
reels?
my teeth.
I was so confused.
That's a blooper right there, baby.
I never
Your
swam in
last
high school.
physical education class. What was your favorite sport? Go.
Hockey.
Hockey actually kind of sucked in high school. Not gonna lie,
Y'all had hockey?
Yeah, we
What?
did.
it was terrible. We played like balls are like way too big. It was stupid.
I was on a
I-
square dancing class. That was weird. That was
never
one of
had
our-
Oh my
That
god.
was one of
James
our
is old, man.
units.
Yeah.
We
was
had that
weird.
too.
Oh,
I like
no.
swimming because I didn't swim. I just like be able to set my phone. And
Volleyball was
Well,
mine.
I think Mel meant to say EP there. You want to try that one again?
Yeah, I could try that one.
All right,
Thanks for
from the
chat.
top.
All right. Your last EP, thank you, for the Burkharts was, I would say, obviously a wild success. Are you guys working on any new projects in the future besides your merch? I saw the Supreme reference. I really like that one.
Oh, yeah.
But that I'll talk
We'll get you
about.
one.
Yeah.
Huge hype beasts here.
Yeah.
Do some hype drops.
But are you guys working on any new projects in the future? I know you guys just spoke about putting merchandise on the website.
So it has been a while since we released any music.
I'll take this.
That's
one,
about to
Trevor.
change.
I have
Oh,
like a triple album, concept album kind of thing.
Perfect.
It's gonna be like The Wall and that Smashing Pumpkins album that Billy Corgan said was like The Wall, but was really bad.
It's irrelevant compared to this one.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be The Wall
Better.
times 3,
Something.
but the whole thing is like a triple movie about my life because my life's the most important.
Right.
But they're doing all the work. I just kind of like sit and watch.
Oh, right.
Just some supporting cast members.
Yeah, I just kind of I just like spout out ideas and I'm like write that down, and then we're gonna make an album out of it.
He actually found
Okay.
actors to play us in the movie. So.
Oh wow,
I
you guys
was-
don't even have to show up then.
Yeah, no,
that works
it's-
for you guys.
Well, they got to
makes
work
the
the
show, yeah,
cameras.
we gotta-
Oh,
Ah.
The
I'm doing
actors
the
are
paperwork for it.
yeah. Trevor's doing all the paperwork. The actors are Cam.
sounds like the Lazy Dazing EP cover too.
Most stuff we do
well-oiled
is like
train.
that.
Yeah.
I got that. Well, in between doing the film and everything,
If I were to make an album in the fantasy world where I was in charge here, we got a bunch of singles recorded kind of deal, and we want to put them out. We did like an EP, but we're like, there's a lot of songs on the EP that I really liked, and we couldn't really promote so much because we had to promote the singles. So I'm like, most bands just do singles now anyway. Like, if we were more famous and had more money, then I would do an EP, you know. But we're not very famous or very rich, so let's just push some singles, push the heck out of them, you know, and do one, like maybe like once a month. We're gonna try to do.
awesome.
We're like the Netflix of indie music.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's just kind of what the music scene's
Yeah.
going towards, like a lot of just rapid fire singles, you know.
Definitely,
So
yeah.
we're gonna try to do that.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
and when-
digital era.
Exactly. And when you're
Yeah.
pushing, like, you know, trying to promote your songs and stuff like that, you know, like, it's usually like, check this song out rather than, like, check these 10 songs out, you know?
Yeah. If
Right.
you put out a group of 5 songs, like maybe people listen to 1 or 2 of them, but like if you put out a single, everyone who cares even a little bit is gonna listen to that single. Nothing's gonna get lost in the mix. So
Right.
we kind of want to do that for a little bit.
So-
We got a lot ready to go.
Right. So to answer your question, I think we have a show in Chicago in April, and by the time
Wow.
that show comes out, that show happens, we hope a song comes out to coincide with it. Maybe like early
Gotcha.
May, and we'll be like telling people in Chicago, listen to the songs coming out soon. But yeah, look out early May if you're watching this before May of 2022.
All right, sounds good.
Perfect.
And there's also a very, very important show that you guys are
The
playing.
most
Yes.
important.
When this comes out, it'll be 2 days from now.
Okay.
April 9th is
Which
when it's
is?
happening. You guys want to plug that for us real quick?
People in
So
the future.
we're playing at Key Bank Center. I'm just Rockin' the Commons coming up April 9th.
Yes.
Up until yesterday, I thought it was April 10th. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I asked
I,
April 10th.
you know,
off
I thought
work.
it was April 8th.
And,
I made the poster and I
The
messed
listeners
up
gonna have
a
no idea
lot.
when this is happening.
God,
Ninth,
April
ninth.
Show up every
9th.
single day.
you're all a
Just keep
part
doing
of
shows.
the
Multi-day
event.
All the bands are playing on the 9th, but
Yeah.
it's a multi-day event.
Make sure you show up to the right gazebo though.
Yeah,
Right.
two of them.
Yeah.
We played a couple.
We're gonna be there all day,
we
every
played the
day.
other one before. But Rockin' the Commons is gonna be very cool. We got
Yes.
Cheap Peach. I shouldn't list the bands because I
I-
can only memorize a couple. I know Cheap Peach, Jacob King.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
this is a
the,
test now. Now we're leaving you out to dry.
the Beach Boys, Mac DeMarco.
It is Beach in the title.
Beach Tower.
Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
There we
Beach
go.
House like the real famous band?
Yes.
Beach House. All right.
I just saw them
Gotcha.
actually.
Really?
Yeah, they were great.
Cool.
Are they here? Like in this room?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I just saw
behind
them.
the
They were in the
curtain.
station. What's up, Victoria from
check
Beach,
on your
Beach House?
But yeah, we're very excited to play. I was like, it's another Fredonia show. I love playing Fredonia shows.
And it's in a gazebo. It's gonna be so fun.
Love
gazebos.
And
Yes.
and there is, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna announce it.
Scared.
I'm gonna announce our little
What?
project.
Whoa.
Oh,
There
it's-
might be, if you are a dedicated fan of, Fredonia Radio Systems and the Burkharts, there may be a limited time run.
a limited time.
A
run?
limited time run of the Burkharts cassettes
Oh,
for Rockin' the Commons to help raise money for Roswell Park Cancer Research
there we go.
of this show. So if you like this show or you like the Burkharts,
This current one,
Yes.
right?
yes, this
This
current
one right
show.
now.
Yeah.
You
We're
know.
on cassette right now.
On cassette right now,
Brother.
as long as you guys sign the paperwork.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure to do the
Wow.
contract.
Wow.
Who do I send the paperwork? against?
Definitely can't.
Cameron.
I don't do paperwork.
It's me.
I don't have time to do paperwork. Trevor does the paperwork.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how I messed that up. How many times did you say it?
It's gonna be
God.
the last.
Hopefully not another
It's gonna be the last yellow thing, most likely. It's gonna be yellow.
It really
I
could
think we'll wear throwbacks once in a while.
I hope so. I just
For
got
sure.
the sweater.
be. Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
just started wearing the sweater. I did like 5 shows now. Like, oh, we're changing it.
Well, just to give an overall preface about Rock in the Commons on April 9th.
Yes.
9.
There will be Cheap Peach, the Burkharts, Oscar's Cash, Beach Tower,
The Gorillas.
Jacob King, the
Oh, sorry.
I was like, wait.
I'm throwing the whole thing on.
The a cappella group, Some Like It Hot, and the Gorillas.
Oh.
I think that's all. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting
Yes.
any.
I think they played with something like a hot before. Are they a new thing or no?
Are there?
They've been around for a while.
I think
Yeah,
they played
they're
them
a-
at the gazebo out here. I'm not. I'm kidding. The other gazebo. That's not
The other
this one.
gazebo.
We played it before.
Oh,
I
man.
think they were there.
Actually,
The
you
return
had me
of the-
believing for 2 seconds.
But yeah, there's gonna be live music, gonna be food, there's gonna be
Activities.
music sales.
CD sales.
It's
Yes.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
Either.
There's gonna be Jordan.
11 to
Yeah,
7
I'm
p.m.
gonna be there. I'll be doing signatures. You know,
It's gonna be out of sight, baby.
I'm hosting a yoga class. Be sure to be there for that.
that's
Perfect.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
That's at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
So show up to that.
I won't.
It's gonna be a wild cassette. My goodness. But I guess that more so wraps it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I guess we're about ready to roll into our live set.
I suppose.
It's going to be a little transition here. They're going to pull out some instruments. It's going to be
Perhaps.
crazy. Yeah, so you guys will, feel free to introduce each song as you play it. Talk
Awesome.
about it a little bit if you want, as if we're performing in front of a huge audience at
brother.
KeyBank Center.
What's
Yeah.
up, everybody? What's up, Fredonia?
All right,
Exactly.
let's roll into that.
Perfect.
I was gonna say we're gonna do it like.
Can we do that? Can we do that?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, we gotta say Tran right now. I'll always say Tran, and then at the beginning of the next set we'll do Zishin to start it.
Can we all do it at the same time?
That's
Yeah.
All of us. All of us.
Oh.
Even. Yeah.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Zishin.
Did you give this album a listen? You're the best. You're the best. What should I review next?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, James.
I had to do it.
Okay. This first song that we're gonna play. Oh, you guys.
No, I don't know why I thought I was gonna sing.
For this first song that we're gonna play, it's called "To Be Your Lover," and we hope you like it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Late night, staring at the starry sky, and nothing's ever on my mind but you. Well, I don't know, but I think I'm going crazy. Lonely waiting's got me down. I've been waiting oh so long to be your lover. Goodbye, I'll never wanna hear goodbye. I'll never wanna leave your side. It's true. Well, I could show you the way we'd never have to be alone. I'll be waiting here for you. I've been waiting oh so long to be your lover. Why, but I don't. I wish it's the
There's our dear leader, Cameron, on guitar. I've been waiting oh so long to be your lover. I've been waiting oh so long to be your lover. I've been waiting oh so long to be your lover. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's do Lazy Days and quick here.
Oh, we can. We're gonna kill this one.
So I wrote this one about how lazy the rest of the band is and how I always have to do all the work.
Actually,
Makes
wrote
sense.
it right after we got here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we wrote this one on the way here. It's called Lazy Days. One. Times have come, times have gone, but I love you still most of all. Getting old, so I thought, but I love you still most of all. So tell me why you left me dreaming, 'cause in my mind you're still here. Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy. Though the best is yet to come, oh, I'll miss you still most of all. Happiness may fill my heart, but I'll miss you still most of all. So tell me why you left me dreaming, 'cause in my mind you're still here. Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy. Woohoo! Tell me why you left me dreaming, 'cause in my mind you're still here. Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy Daisy, Lazy
Thank you. All right. Right to the next one, baby. Gavin's going to sing you a song called In My Worried Mind. He wrote this one on the way here.
Well, I would say he wrote it.
I'm so sorry. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's easy to see, taking my time, in my worried mind. So has it gone? I don't know. Restless nights, memory, that's alright. Where has it gone? I don't know. Maybe I'm wasting the day, waiting the night through. I don't know what to do in my worried like I do when I was younger. I could live in a never-ending zone. A place and time, not worried mind.
Hey, Cameron.
Remember when it felt alright? The life was so young. Has it gone? I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Holding tight, remember the desert time. The life was so has it gone? I don't
Very cool, Gavin. Thank you. Thank you. This one's a real old song. We've played this a million times. This one's called Baby, I'm Yours.
Not
These
the
are lyrics
Arctic
for it right
Monkey
here, I
song.
promise.
It's a shopping list.
Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, can we do the harmonies first so we don't have screw up? So, yeah. So you have yours.
Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't do that part anymore. Yeah, this is the And remember, yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Holding me tight, I'll be holding you tight whenever I'm with you. It's alright. I'll be fine with your love on my mind till we're together in summertime. 'Cause you love me and I know you're mine, and I wanna tell you all the time, baby, I'm yours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lonely tonight, oh, you're lonely tonight, baby, I'm with you in my mind. We'll say goodnight and you'll be here by my side when we're together in summertime. 'Cause you love me and I know you're mine, and I wanna tell you all the time, baby, I'm yours. 1, 2, 3, go! All hail Cameron. Cause you love me, and I know you're mine, and I wanna tell you all the time, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. Oh! All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, and that concludes another episode of the Local Lowdown. Thank you so much for being on the show. We really, really do appreciate it. I can only speak for myself, but it was truly a dream come true. I think we mentioned we listen to you guys all the time, and we almost like were serenaded. So we thank you guys so much.
It was really great having you
Yeah.
guys, and you guys are also like our first out of town band to roll through.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate that, and can't wait to see you guys at Rock in the Commons.
Of course.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun always coming out and playing music to people that care about it. So it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And we're looking very forward to Rocking the Commons. And,
Yeah.
should be a fun time.
It was a wonderful fever dream. Thank you. But next week we're going to be having on.
Brother Tom Sos.
Yes.
He's a rapper from Buffalo, so we're super excited to have him on. All right, we're going to roll right out here. Thanks for tuning in to the Local Lowdown on 88.9 WCVF The Voice and 89.5 WDVL The Inferno. It's been another great week here at the Burkharts, as confusing and bit-oriented as it was. It was a great time. And we'll be back next week with some more fantastic, amazing local music. Same time.
Same place.
All right,
Bye, you guys.
Bye.